Alright, Lincoln fans and people on the forum, I'm here with my third video. We got the Blendy door actuator in there, you can see it. What we went ahead and did, instead of going through the engine, is I did what I said I was going to do. I filed down the back to match the plastic pieces that were still in there, and then I took super glue and I just reattached them in so that I guess it'll hold in the back. I don't know how long it'll last in the heat in the car, but hopefully it'll last a little while, or it'll bind them together, but we'll find out. Hopefully if the two screws we put in there will be enough to hold it down, so hopefully it doesn't rattle. And we tested it, turned the car on to see the lever you have to move on the bottom, to make sure that it fits right, and it did. And so here we are. We got that whole thing in there, that one little thing, to take all this big mess apart. And hopefully we won't hear that clicking sound anymore, but I want to go ahead and let you know how I did it. There's everything there, because I don't really see any videos online towards really getting into depth about all pulling all this back. And what we're going to do is we're going to lift the dash back up on here. What you want to do is make sure that there's these little pieces inside for the screws. Make sure they're all back in there when you're going to go ahead and put the dash back up on the top. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And then we're going to, once we raise the dash, we'll raise the steering column and get the bolts. There's like two bolts that are a real pain in the ass. The one I talked about earlier way underneath here. And then the one right here. There's like a gold one that goes behind where you turn your lights on. It's all the way. You need to have a deep socket wrench to get in there to get it.
Spark plug wrench.
Or a spark plug
socket.
Socket will work really good there. That's what I had. So, but yeah, that's the whole video there on that, and hopefully I'll try to do videos when we lift the dash and get that going, and pray that we could get all the bolts and everything back in there and not have nothing left. And we'll put all the trim back on, your trim on the side, the trim over there, and then the only thing that I can see that is the shifter, to get this shifter wire back down to make sure that it shows everything that we're putting in and adjust it correctly. Other than that, hopefully we'll get it all done. Thanks for watching.